Giuseppe De Giacomo is full professor of computer engineering and science within the Department of Computer Control and Management Engineering at Sapienza University of Rome. His research topics are knowledge representation and automatic reasoning. He is AAA Fellow, ACM Fellow, and EURI Fellow. Welcome, Giuseppe. Thank you for being here with us. What is CLAIRE?
Thank you very much, Nicola. CLAIRE stands for Confederation of Laboratories for Artificial Intelligence Research in Europe. It is an extensive network of pan-European artificial intelligence laboratories which seek to strengthen European excellence in AI research and innovation. CLAIRE is in part inspired by the extremely successful model of CERN, where research activities relies on distributed collaborative effort of many laboratories across Europe that jointly define the research question, discuss how to address them, and then they collaboratively develop the experiment and publish the result. One of the most qualifying features of the CLAIRE initiative is that the vast majority of EURI fellows, including myself, support this initiative. EURI fellows are distinguished scientists in AI that have been recognized by the European Association for AI, EURI.
Which activities does CLAIRE conduct?
I cannot describe here all the activities that CLAIRE is carrying out. Instead, I like to focus on the principles. CLAIRE believes that AI will fundamentally change the way we live and work, and that AI will become crucial in addressing society's current challenges, such as climate, energy, mobility, food, natural resources, health, an inclusive and secure society. CLAIRE sees AI as a global game changer and thinks that AI has become a major driver of innovation, future growth, and competitiveness. CLAIRE has the vision that Europe is in an excellent position to progress AI because of its existing strength across all areas of AI and its strong universities, research institutions, and companies. Europe can ensure that many of tomorrow's advanced technology, products, systems, and services reflect European needs and democratic values. CLAIRE focuses on transport AI that remains compatible and augments human intelligence rather than replace it. CLAIRE works for major increase in funding toward existing scientific strength in AI and novel research opportunities. CLAIRE works with key stakeholders to find mechanisms for citizen engagement, industry, and public sector collaboration. CLAIRE defines and addresses challenges in various sectors across a wide range of applications, including health, manufacturing, transportation, scientific research, sustainable agriculture, financial services, public administration, and entertainment.
How can CLAIRE contribute to the development of AI technology in Europe?
Well, CLAIRE supports a wide range of applications. CLAIRE supports AI research that is expected to have major short, medium, and long-term impact across a wide range of application areas, including efficient, safer transportation, advanced healthcare, smart industry, effective and sustainable agriculture, accelerated scientific research, next-generation learning and education, and others. CLAIRE aims at having social impacts. CLAIRE conducts AI research that aims at resolving some of the open issues regarding the social impact of AI, such as fairness, transparency, explainability, and value alignment, with a clear focus on building transport AI that is beneficial to people. CLAIRE wants to attract talent, support attractive fellowship for master students, PhD candidates, and postdoctoral researchers, as well as exceptional junior, mid-career, and senior researcher, using efficient, lightweight, but solid scientific reviewing in the allocation process. The aim should be to attract in Europe the best talent from all over the world. CLAIRE aims at fostering talent, aims at running summer school, seminar, public outreach activities, and workshops at the highest scientific level, and from all areas of AI. Claire wants to support collaboration. Claire aims at stopping the current level of brain drain and attracting the best talent. Claire should provide considerable support for exchange and interaction of research at all levels of seniority across all areas of AI. Claire provides support for developing and running high-quality study programs focused in AI. Also, recognizing the top researchers produce excellent results with high consistency is important. A significant part of EU funding should be allocated based on track records. Of course, substantial funding opportunities also need to be provided to talented junior researchers without long-standing track record. Claire thinks that researchers need to enjoy full academic freedom and to study whatever they are interested in. As has often happened in the past, the most important results come from areas that were considered marginal with no expectation to deliver, and instead they change the world. Claire promotes scientific discussion that offer unique opportunity and strength to focus and coordinate European AI research, while offering a solid base for developing guidelines for industry, politics, and general public.
Which is today the main challenge for AI?
There are many challenges, but I like to focus on one. Build systems that can act in the real world, possibly in a controlled environment, such as a factory, smart factory, that can take informed decisions and understand the consequence of their action and acting according to such decisions. In other words, systems that can program themselves on their own in a controlled and trustable way, however. This involves several subdisciplines of AI, including knowledge representation, planning, autonomous agent, logical reasoning, probabilistic reasoning, reinforcement learning. This is also related to an area of computer science called formal methods, where techniques for automatically verified programs are studied. These techniques can indeed be used to analyze programs, but also to automatically synthesize programs. And automated synthesis is quite related to this kind of self-programming. Then we have to consider that AI systems are basically super efficient optimizers. But super optimization can be a problem, especially if the objective for which the system optimizes are not fully understood, as is the case of most of the human methods. The result is that this super optimizer can become a sort of fanatic, doing more than what we expected to achieve the goal that we gave them. We humans know from history that fanatics have never been good. A lot could be said about this issue, and indeed there is a nice book by Stuart Russell called Human Compatible that is entirely dedicated to this issue. A recommended reading.